Hi, I'm Ellen Jaffe Jones, the author of Eat Vegan on $4 a Day. I want to thank everyone for participating in the 11-day 11-11 challenge with Vegan Mainstream. As the author of Eat Vegan on $4 a Day, it has been my great privilege to work with the wizards who run Vegan Mainstream. I've really enjoyed working with them, and I hope you have enjoyed all of the comments and information and questions that have been posted on the website during this time. I hope that you will continue to post your comments and questions on my Facebook page if you have any concerns at all. My Facebook page is Eat Vegan on $4 a Day. I also have Vegan Athletes, where you can post your accomplishments of different things you've participated in, as well as my own personal training page, which is Ellen Jaffe Jones, author and personal trainer. And we want to congratulate Lauren, Kitty, and Marty, and Donna for winning copies of Eat Vegan on $4 a Day. If you didn't win a copy, you can go to my website, which is www.vegcoach.com, where you can get a signed copy of my book, or you can get a copy of the book on Amazon.com. It's a little bit cheaper there. Now, I personally don't care which way you do it, whatever works best for you. As Dr. Neal Barnard said in the foreword to my book, the cool thing about me is that I am not out to make money with this book. My only concern is to get the information out there so that you can avoid witnessing or experiencing the terrible pain and suffering I have watched and witnessed during my life. So as far as the book goes, if you want to go on Amazon and that's a cheaper price for you, so be it. Again, whatever works best for you. I don't have any gimmick, gadget, supplement, or device to sell other than some really cheap information. And a lot of people tell me that after a few weeks of owning the book, they make back the money that they paid for it. So I hope that you will consider buying the book for the holidays. It makes a great, cheap gift. You know, what's interesting as we go forward, I have been asked by my publisher, as you might imagine, because the book has done pretty well, to write another book, and I am planning on doing that. But I hope that you will continue to watch my progress on Facebook, because what's really interesting about my background and what really makes me, I think, unique, in addition to everything else that I do, is that I have such a hideous family history. My mom, aunt, and both sisters had breast cancer, and that's just the start of it. Most of them had heart disease and diabetes as well. Yet I've won most of these awards in 5K races, placing for my age group, and I did my first marathon last year at the age of 58, and I was the 5th oldest woman to finish the Palm Beaches Marathon. So I think what you eat makes a tremendous difference, and I think going forward, as we start to hear the research, I hope, about how much diet really does influence these kinds of outcomes, I think that you'll be pleased to understand and know that a plant-based diet really does accomplish great things. So connect with me on my Facebook page, which is Eat Vegan on $4 a Day, or my website, www.vegcoach.com. And I think also, as I give talks around the country and I ask people, like, does anybody have an identical family history to mine with this much breast cancer? And so far, nobody has raised their hand. So it'll be interesting to see how this works out going forward. And you know, I hope, as we say in my book, as I say in my book, there's no money in broccoli, but I'm hoping that there will be some people who come forward with the amount of money that it takes to study people like me and figure out what really works. Until then, you've got to be your own investigative television reporter like I used to be and figure out the truth. Figure out what works for you. And remember that blood tests don't lie. So I'm Ellen Jaffe Jones, the author of Eat Vegan on $4 a Day. See you on Facebook and elsewhere, and in good health with low costs.